You know, when I was a bit younger, I thought being an edgelord was cool. But over time, I grew to actually hate it now. And I've been hating edgy shit with no distinct purpose for a while now. And while I am sitting here in my bed with my blanket all the way from my toes, all the way to my torso, I discovered a YouTuber that is the epitome of being edgy for the sake of being edgy. And you know what? I already know that he is just a rage baiter. I can't in my soul look at this man and say that there isn't an ounce of sincerity in his reviews or thumbnails. I mean, just look at this. Now, I'm all about saying whatever you want, but it's only valid if you're not obnoxious about it. And this man is beyond just obnoxious, but he is actually annoying. I can't stand him because one, why is every single one of your worthless videos always talking about woke shit? Now, I'm not a political channel. In fact, I hate talking about politics because of how divisive it is. So enjoy the content you never needed, because this is the most you'll see me talking about politics. Just that word makes me think about the dark times. When talking about a topic, he relies on blasphemy, taking any sort of information to try and push a narrative that doesn't make any sense, like the Superman movie. His points to me don't make any sense, like Mr. Terrific. The fuck is your problem with him? And he said that he shouldn't be a standout for a Superman project. Why? What's the problem with him being a standout for a Superman movie? Spoiler alert, if you haven't watched the Superman movie, you should, because it's amazing. Anyways, 3, 2, 1. Mr. Terrific is the one who saved Superman. And compared to Superman, he doesn't even have that much screen time compared to him. But, woke! Just because a character is black and was white in the original source material doesn't matter. If we're okay with Nick Fury being black when his original counterpart is white, I honestly think we should have the right to shut the fuck up. As long as the race change isn't just going to be, I so black, I eat chicken, nom nom. I so white because I'm white. I so Asian because I'm Asian. See what I mean? As long as the race swap doesn't affect the character, like the race being a core part of his character, and reminding the audience how black or white or gay or straight they are, I'm fine with it. But this man treats it like it's the end of the world. You know, I can see why people call you racist. And he actually responded to all the people who called him racist. And you know what? Let's just do a reaction commentary. A short one, because my Da Vinci can't handle it.
Many of the people who try to argue and say that I'm crazy for stuff I say usually have these weird seedy discords where mental crap is going on. And yeah, I'm talking about Turkey Tom or Tom Dark, whatever the hell the bastard's name is. You're a freak. And don't bother zooming in on me, a 15-year-old kid's face.
Oh my god. Now, this might be off topic and this might not mean anything to you guys, but I was kinda like this. Except for the pure hatred for gays, though. I always secretly didn't respect them as human beings, but I've grown up and my balls have grown 2 inches. Now, all I'm about to say on this part of the video is he's just still a kid. Now, he is a kid that needs to understand not to be a rageful cunt for some invalid reasons.
Is it? Then what about the true story behind that video? John Bernthal was at some fan convention and all these trans mentally ill freaks came up to him and he was taking pictures like some tough guy, standing next to him like, yeah, pulling a big tough face. They're freaks, John. You're the Punisher. Those people are insane and they believe that there's something that they're entirely not.
The fact you said that is so weird to me. Here is this random guy taking a picture from the actor of the Punisher and you're saying that they're freaks. What do you gain from that? Really, what do you gain from saying that? This just looks like a wholesome picture What's wrong with it? Is there some backstory I don't get from it? What is it?
Think that it's delusional. You come down again, another thing about Fantastic Flop. A Mexican, old lady, probably gay guy, actual gay guy, laughing my ass off. This post couldn't be more accurate. It's just the truth.
It's the truth. What do you mean? Every time I pause this video, I just keep having more questions that physically hurt my brain. What does this mean and why should it matter? If the casting is good, the race shouldn't matter. The background shouldn't matter. And I've seen you say that you love Sam Raimi's Spider-Man. If you're using this logic for the Fantastic Four, guess what? Tobey Maguire's background is also Irish. Should this devalue his role as Spider-Man? No, because the casting is still good. If I'm misinterpreting, just say what you meant if you even managed to see this video.
Come down here and you see someone looking like this should have no rights calling Zendaya an ugly black chick who looks like a boy. Sorry to break it to you, but I can call anybody whatever I want to. And I'm gonna call you an idiot retard, and I'm gonna call Zendaya an ugly black bitch. Sorry to break the news to all of you, but this channel isn't supposed to be a feast for your eyes. I'm not some model here to look good for you. I'm here to deliver a message. It's not a nice one, and you're not gonna like.
I like the fact that you have the creativity and freedom to have the balls to say whatever you want, but at the same time, you're fucking stupid.
Our weird little Discord. To tell you the brutally honest truth, I'm interested in comic books. I'm not interested in communism and the homosexuality that comes with the modern comic book fan. I'm gonna keep on rejecting it, and it doesn't matter if I'm the only person doing it and you ratio me 10 times over. I don't care. And if you got a problem with it, go complain to your boyfriend.
Oh, I must have missed him. Can't seem to find him anywhere. Hello? You there? Huh. Am I gay? Now, as you can see, this child has a lot of screws loose in his brain. For someone who says that he cares about comic books, you really don't seem to care about the Superman movie. And this adaptation of Superman is arguably the most faithful adaptation of Superman. And for someone who cares about what he says and being authentic, and using the word retard to anyone in the movies, or anyone that pisses him off, have you ever considered that you might also be retarded? I mean, the proof's in your videos. When you talked about Superman in any sort of plot point in the movie, it never sticks. You always lay flat on your ass with your points alone. It even seems like you weren't even paying attention to the movie, and calling it the worst movie ever really ticks me off. Because out of all the movies in the world that are considered the worst in the superhero department, you decide to pick the one movie that is praised by both audiences and critics. If this is your statement for the worst movie ever, my son, you need God. And also a better brain, because you really need to watch more movies if you think Superman is the worst. Now, how do I end this off? Oh yeah, like and subscribe, and last words to the man with brain damage. Swearing doesn't make you cool.